everybody, this is Gwen, and it's day 8 of Marisa Murgatroyd's 30-day video challenge. And I figured maybe it was about time I did an introducing myself sort of video, as opposed to the last several days where I've been talking about using your intuition and other things. So, I am Gwen, that is Gwynne. Not only did my mom have to pick a very uncommon name for me, she had to pick a very uncommon spelling for that name for me. Interesting fact, it's the same spelling as the last name of Herman Munster. And I have a blog, GwenMontgomery.com. I am also starting a business. It is transformationalintuition.com. And it's about transforming your life with intuition. So, let's get to more about me. As I said, my name is Gwen. I am 34 years old. I'm a mom. I have a 15-year-old son. He'll be 16 in October. And he's moving to Las Vegas July 13th to go live with his biological dad for the last 2 years of high school, because there's a lot more opportunities in Las Vegas than there are where we live in Flint, Michigan. If you've ever heard of Flint, Michigan, I'm sure you've not heard very good things about Flint, Michigan. I'm also married. My husband is 13 years younger than I am. He was born in 1991. I was born in 1978. So yeah, there's a bit of an age difference. Yes, that means I'm a cougar. I'm aware. Trust me, I know. I've heard it from lots and lots of people. Gwen is a cougar. Ooh, I'm an accidental cougar. I did not pursue him. It just sort of happened. We've been together almost 2 years. Our second anniversary from dating will be May 23rd. Our second wedding anniversary is not May. Oh my goodness, not May. We didn't get married that quickly. October 29th. We got married 5 months after we started dating. Crazy. I know. Crazy. I'm sitting here in a park right now. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'm sitting on a playscape, so if you hear or see kids, that's why. Friends and family often introduce me as the crazy lady. I'm a little bit quirky. I'm a little bit goofy. I like being quirky and goofy. It's fun. Mostly because I like the spontaneousness of it, or spontaneity, or however you want to say it. I have dyed my hair hot pink. I have dyed my hair blue. I have shaved my head 3 times. Tonight I think I'm going to color my hair a nice dark brown so I look normal, because I have an office job and all that. But probably in a month or so I'm going to dye it rainbow. Yes, that's right, rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet rainbow. I've wanted rainbow hair for a while, so I'm going to have to do it at some point. I have been a tarot reader for many, many years. I've also been a rune reader. I've done it professionally, and I have some pretty interesting stories about predictions that have come true, not just for others, but for myself as well. Crazy, crazy things that make you go, whoa, how did that happen? My whole life is lived by intuition. When I don't listen to my gut, when I don't listen to my intuition, things go wonky, which is why I want to teach other people how to listen to their gut, because listening to your gut can really make some amazing differences in your life. I have a pink bike. Love my pink bike, but I haven't gotten to ride it in about a year. It's got a flat tire, and I have to get that fixed. I also have pink footy pajamas, and I've been known to dance in them on YouTube. Don't ask. If you search my name, I'm sure you'll find them. In fact, I know you'll find them. Don't mind the swear words. Yeah, interesting videos when you search my name on YouTube, so be frightened if you ever do that. There's also a video of me trying to do a shoulder stand. I used to run a blog called Fat Girl Gets Fit. Yes, seriously, fatgirlgetsfit.com was the name of the blog. It's now defunct because I gave up on trying to lose weight the dieting way and decided to just work on being happy with myself. Once I did that, I lost a bunch of weight. I still have a lot more to go if I ever reach the goal that I wanted to reach when I was trying to lose weight, but I'm not even worried about it anymore. I feel fine, I feel healthy, and I'm pretty well happy with myself. My husband loves my body, so hey, what can I say? What else about me? I work in an office right now. That is not my long-term goal. I don't mind the office. It's okay. I like the people that I work with. In fact, the woman that's in the same office as me was one of my closest friends from high school. We've known each other for many, 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 many years, and she's the one that helped get me the job. But like I said, office work, that's not my goal. That's not my lifetime ultimate goal. Not really made for me. I kind of go a little bit stir crazy sitting in an office 8 hours a day. Trust me on that one. So when my boss came in to me today and said, Gwen, we might have to cut your hours because of the budget, I thought, yay! Because because I really don't want to be stuck in an office for 8 hours a day. And I can afford it if I get my hours cut. That's fine. That gives me more time to focus on what I really want to focus, which is my business, Transformational Intuition, which is transformational life coaching, to teach people how to listen to their gut so that they can make better decisions and just really expand their lives, as well as a new project I started a little bit ago called the Happy Me Project. That's part of my GwenMontgomery.com blog, and really it's just my goal is to be happy and to live my life happy, and I want to inspire other people to live their lives happy as well. I am very, very active on Facebook. I probably spend a little bit too much time on Facebook. I think it drives my husband a little bit crazy how much time I spend on Facebook. In fact, I spend so much time on Facebook that my Clout score increased by 10 points in one day. If you know what Clout score is, you know that an increase of 10 points in one day is pretty much while you spend way too much time on Facebook. What else is there about me? This is my second marriage. My first marriage failed miserably. I'm just going to leave it at that. It failed miserably. Let's just say I now have trust issues with other women because my marriage failed miserably. But I'm working on those trust issues. That's part of the Happy Me Project, is getting over the trust issues and understanding that not everybody's going to sleep with my husband. Not that anybody's going to sleep with my current husband, because I'm a very jealous person. We'll just leave it at that too. My husband right now is living in another state. He's in Indiana, trying to work. He went down there to try to get a job because jobs are really scarce up here in Flint, and his aunt lives down there, so he's staying with her for a little bit. But I got some news on that, and the distance has been tough. It's been really, really tough being away from him. It's only been a week and a half, but it's been really, really hard. Really, really hard. We've called it quits twice since he went down there, with the idea that maybe it was best for us to just move on with our lives, but ultimately we both know that we can't move on without each other. We love each other too much, and as rough as our marriage has been, we still want to make it work. So we're just going to keep on trying and keep on working on that. Trying to think of anything else that I can say to you guys about myself. Quirky is a word that's used to describe me. Weird, nuts, occasionally psychotic. As I said, I've been introduced as the crazy lady, literally as the crazy lady. If you ever asked anybody what would Gwen go to jail for, the standard answer would be indecent exposure. Don't understand where that came from, except for the maybe one time when I decided to go skinny dipping in the pool in the middle of the yard. But it was dark and there were no children around, so it was all good. It was all good. I'm telling you, it was all good. It was before I got married to my husband, too. What else? I've been known to break into random dance. In fact, I have my very own dance named after me. My sister-in-law, before she was my sister-in-law, before I started dating her brother, my sister-in-law was a very close friend of mine. I lived with her and her husband. My son and I lived with her and her husband, and she nicknamed me Weenie. I don't specifically remember where that name came from. I think vaguely it had to do with Gwen and then Gweenie and then Weenie. And it stuck. Like, it really, really stuck. There are people who don't know my real name. They only know me as Weenie. Even my husband calls me Weenie. We have this joke that my husband loves Weenie. It's kind of funny and kind of awkward all at the same time. But yes, I have my very own dance. It's called the Weenie Dance, and it's very weird and very awkward all at the same time. Which pretty much describes me. Very weird and very awkward all at the same time. So, on that note, I think if I don't do this now, I'm going to get yelled at because everybody's going to want to see it. Everybody's going to be wondering. I think maybe I need to do the Weenie Dance. I think I got to do it. I just got to figure out. I think I got to do this. So, this is how this is going to go. Try not to fall. It's awkward and it's weird and it's just completely Totally random, just like me. In fact, I've even started teaching my 11-month-old niece how to do the weenie dance. And maybe one of these days we'll get that on video too. Signing off, this is Gwen Montgomery from GwenMontgomery.com and TransformationalIntuition.com for Marisa Murgatroyd's Live Your Message 30-Day Video Challenge. Bye-bye.